Pasha, good morning. It's Okube. It's always refreshing having a cool coconut drink on a sunny day. But have you ever wondered what happens to the coconut husks when you're done enjoying this delicious drink? While some are being discarded inappropriately by the roadside, other people are finding innovative ways to transform these coconut shells. Join me on a journey to how these coconut husks are being transformed. Come along.
If you ever traveled along the Adabraka Road opposite the Iran Hospital in Accra, you're likely to have seen it. A towering heap of coconut husk, stacked high. What could have been used for business or housing is now blanketed with discarded coconut waste. But behind this pile is Ayoko, who has spent years collecting this husk. She tells me what first inspired her to start this.
Oh, I bet to say 50 years and I'm cotton via no the good circle no na so to say na ya some obi mu dench ni niama the time me start we you know omo fanku go tem bi no obi dench ni niama no ndi omo nyina de ba be bua omo so omo pe bia omo de ye ejuma wo fatin no mo so abesisa die omo di ya se omo si omo di kwa omo nyam aye fertilizer omo di dua nyama.
What if this waste could be turned into something better? Ghanaians consume coconut every day, but the husk they toss onto the street, dump in drains or burnt in open spaces. As they pile up or go up in smoke, they quietly add to climate crisis, releasing gases that warm the planet. Some local innovators are choosing a different path. Akooshi Crafts is transforming discarded coconut shells into beautiful jewelry, bowls and souvenirs. Anne is an administrative assistant at Akooshi Crafts. She explains the motivation behind their innovations.
Like I said earlier on, we're trying to save the planet. So they are considering it as waste. And even if it is waste, it shouldn't be on the streets. You understand? So we will have to recycle them. What really inspired Akooshi Crafts or Akooshi is the abundance of discarded coconut shells in Ghana. So we saw the need to transform these coconut shells, which many consider as waste, into something beautiful or useful or sustainable products. So we can talk of some of the products like the cups, the bowls, the containers, the keychains, jewelry, kitchenwares and the rest. So many products is what comes out from coconut shells, but people don't know this, and then they throw it out. This is also a cup.
Anne also walks me through the process from which raw coconut shell is transformed into finished products.
So with the coconuts, first off, we buy them whole from the farmers or the local market vendors. And then when we bring them, we make sure they are mature because of the thickness. When we bring them, we have to sort them, which one is good to be worked on. After that, we try to sort them out and then clean them as much as possible. And then we do the cutting and then the shaping into their design forms. And we bring them out to be smoothened and polishing. We also use the beeswax to line them in to prevent any leakages. Like I said earlier on, we're trying to save the planet. So they are considering it as waste. And even if it is waste, it shouldn't be on the streets. You understand? So we will have to recycle them. We bring them out and we don't use those ones for cups or goblets which people eat from. No. Rather, we use them for the jewelries, the chains, the buttons, the keychains, the buttons, and then the other jewelries.
But this is not just about coconut shells. It's about something much bigger.
I mean, we want to eradicate the use of plastics. We want to take it out from there. So we want to, by bringing or initiating the use of coconut shells which is of great sustainability. I mean, it doesn't even spoil or anything, if I may say so. It doesn't really spoil. So it's durable. It's durable. So we want to eradicate the use of plastics, which is even harmful to the earth. So we want to take that out and then introduce more of the coconut shells.
Farouk is one of the artisans at Akooshi Crafts. He's been working here for the past 3 years, turning waste into something valuable.
I was surprised. Actually, I didn't know that coconut can be used for something like this. So I think after you cut the coconut and take the meat out, the rest is bola. I never knew it can be used for something to be useful like this. Yes, actually, it's helping. I mean, it helps us to the dumping of the coconut on the roadsides and the roadside, the people that are selling the coconuts, the fresh coconuts by the roadsides, when they sell the shells, we pick it up and then we dry it. When it gets dry, then we use those thrown up coconut shells to do the earrings and then the key holders. So I think it's helping. It helps us to clean the environment.
As Ghana moves to ban styrofoam plastics, described by President Mahama as one of the most pernicious polluters, small initiatives like Akooshi Crafts is already showing the way forward. By turning coconut waste into everyday items, they are offering a cleaner, homegrown alternative to plastic. For Joy News, Esther A.C. Nkrumah's report.
Climate Focus is brought to you by Joy News in partnership with Youth Bridge Foundation, bridging gaps for positive youth development, and the Climate Development Knowledge Network.